Hello, my name is Jeff Guy, and before we get into the episode for today, I'm actually happy to announce that I got 1,000 views on YouTube. A little bit weird to celebrate my views, but I'm very happy and proud of getting just 1,000 views. And to get into what we need to get done today, you'll see I've got a few enchantments. Some of my armor's not completely enchanted, but I'm still missing Mending. And so I'm going to need to head over to a village to see if I can find a librarian so I can get them to sell me some Mending. So let's go. And I already accidentally went the wrong way. And after a day, I actually finally made it here. Took me a while to find it. I might need to put down some markings so I can actually make my way here with a bit easier. And I also realized that I did not bring a lectern. So I'm going to need to get some leather and some sugarcane really quickly. And it took a while, but I finally got enough cows to get leather and sugarcane. I actually ended up having to go all the way back because there were no cows nearby. But now I've got to do the long and arduous process of actually getting the mending book. And eventually I managed to actually get mending. It's a little on the expensive side, but I'm not going to be too picky for now. So I gotta head back to my base. I forgot I made this little... I made this little entrance for the villagers so I can enter and they cannot exit that area. So I'll be on my way home. Now, of course, I'm going to need a way to better afford the mending books because it is a little on the expensive side. And I don't really feel like making a trading hall, so I've got this little area. Ignoring the fact that it's just in a little cave, I tried my best to ignore the gravel. But if I do this and do that... Oh, wait, whoops. Let's see here. Did something wrong. There we go. I think it's kind of time dependent, but I'm not the person who came up with this, but this means I should have indefinite amount of string. And if I bring all this string over up here, I should probably turn that off at some point, otherwise it's gonna probably end up lagging if I start overflowing, but it should take a little bit. I've got this guy over here, and I can trade the string to this guy. That way, I'll have an indefinite amount of emeralds, and all I needed to do was move this one villager. Also, I'm sure it won't hurt to actually have some fish. And that is some very important progress that I made. But I still want to add something to my little build here. And I've added a little aquarium. Nothing too fancy. I might try and get some sea lanterns, or probably glowstone since that's a little cheaper, because I feel like this is a little dark for my little axolotl friend here. Also, I might want to go back and get some coral, so it's a little more friendly to their original habitat. But I think that's where I'm going to leave this episode off for, at least right now. And I'm thinking about, I kind of want to improve my building, and one of the things to improve my building is to add a story. And I might have to do that with another build, because this hobbit hole is not a bad base for someone of my building talents. But it doesn't really have a story. I don't think hobbits normally have aquariums or large furnace areas. So I think I'll be trying to think of that. I might be trying to do something along the lines of a dwarven city. But that's going to be long, at least a couple episodes into the future. Like, maybe 4 or 5 episodes into the future. I'm going to be looking at some artwork of dwarven cities to try and get some ideas. But anyways, thanks for watching. And if you have any ideas, I'd love to hear them. And goodbye.